Hello everyone, we're here at CCCC in Dubai 2024 and I'm trying to bring you the vibe from the best of the best. The people that are most influential and most powerful in this business. So I'll be starting with Ran, Crypto Banter, everybody knows you. Everybody watch one of your videos. We just crossed 80K right now.
I mean the place is euphoric. Everybody's euphoric. Twitter's euphoric. I don't know if you've been on your Twitter today, but people are WhatsApping like crazy and Twittering like crazy. It's amazing. We have to remember that we've worked really hard to get here. Don't forget what the last 4 years were like. We went through FTX, we went through Luna, we went through Gary Gensler, we went through everything. And this is, the people that managed to ride that whole vibe out, they are now being rewarded. And so this is not a coincidence. This is years and years and years in the making. I mean, I remember when I started in Bitcoin in 2015, 2016, there was no way that a president would ever endorse it.
Exactly.
And these elections were pretty much Bitcoin elections. So
do you think that this is the moment that everything changes? Is this that step up for crypto that we always desired?
I think the 6th of November, when Trump was the president, well, not the president, but won the election, was the turning point for crypto in the world. Because if there's one thing about Trump always delivers on his promises. Remember, in the last elections, Trump said, I'm going to build a wall. And people said, that's an election campaign. And then when he came into power, he built the wall.
Yeah.
Trump sticks to his promises, and he will build the Bitcoin reserve. When he does, other countries will follow him to build the Bitcoin reserve. And so I think this was a turning point.
But do you believe that he's going to actually do what he said he's going to do? Or
he has a great track record, number one. I don't think he's going to let the voters down. That's not Trump. Trump is not like that. His family are very much in crypto.
Okay.
His kids are in crypto.
Yeah.
So
he just launched a project, right?
Yeah, so maybe he won't follow through 100%, but he will follow through 80%, and that's okay.
Okay, so the main topic now is Bitcoin in terms of political and everything global. So now the thing that people are saying is this only a Bitcoin thing or is it a crypto thing? Is crypto going to follow through?
So I don't think this is just Bitcoin. I think this is about crypto. I think that if Kamala Harris won, then it maybe would have been about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay. But I think this is now about crypto. And so I think that if you look at the charts today, the Bitcoin dominance is starting to come down a lot while the Bitcoin price is going down, which is the best case scenario. It means that this is acceptance of the crypto industry, not acceptance of the Bitcoin industry. Now, do I think it's going to be smooth sailing? No. There's going to be regulation. The regulation may be a little bit tougher than we think.
It should be a good thing overall, right?
Well, it might be a bit tougher than we think, but at least we know the rules of the game.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good thing. Are we going to have an altcoin season like we used to do, like everything blowing up, everything crazy like that, or is now the time for only different narratives going on?
Brother, this is the bubbles today. That's the bubbles today. Everything is green. Everything is green. Meme coins are up. Even Cardano is up today.
Yeah.
Everything is green. We're in alt season.
Okay.
There's no other ways to look at it.
Tell me one or two narratives that you believe for this cycle that are going to outperform the rest.
Okay, so what is blockchain? Blockchain is the creation of digital value that can be sent from one place to another and that can be traded at the speed of sound, right?
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what is the things that are going to add value? Number one, the chains where the value is created, layer ones. Solana, Sui, Aptos.
But there's so many layer ones right now.
Yeah, but you don't need to bet. You need to take a bet on the winners. Solana is the winner. Okay. Sui is the winner.
Okay.
You don't need to bet.
So prefer the winners. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe that there's going to be a layer one that comes from down there now and
just going up.
We don't need that anymore. The next thing is you need to trade, right? So when you trade, who makes the most money? The derivatives exchanges, right?
Of course.
So invest in the layer one, invest in the exchanges, invest in the derivatives exchanges. That should be 80% of your portfolio. 20% of your portfolio should be in the value that's actually traded, which is meme coins, AI coins. But 80% should be in the infrastructure that allows for anything to trade.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, sure.
Easy.
Last thing I want to ask you, I don't want to waste your time. Everybody knows about the Luna thing, and you were a big player back then in Luna. What is the biggest thing that you learned from that experience? What is the thing that you learned and now change in your way, in the way you invest?
So probably like a couple of things. The first thing is diversification. I mean, I studied Masters in Finance, or CFA, which is the equivalent of a Masters in Finance. And we learned about diversification. And even then, I had 55% of my portfolio in one token. Mistake. No matter how much you believe in a token, don't be undiversified.
So
Number
now,
one.
What's the max percent that you go on a token?
So Bitcoin, 30%.
Okay, that's the max.
That's the maximum. But that's Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And then the rest, Solana, Injective, Arweave, Sui. Then number two, the most important people in crypto. There's three types of people in crypto. Those that agree with you, those that don't care, and those that disagree with you.
Yeah, of course.
The people that agree with you are not important. They're garbage. Why? Because they agree with you. They're just going to take your wrong belief and they're going to give you confidence in the wrong belief. You agree?
Okay. Yeah.
The ones that don't care, don't care. The ones that are disagreeing with you are the most important. As much as you hate them, as much as you believe that they're toxic, they are the most important people for you in crypto. Why? Because they take your beliefs and they challenge your beliefs. And if there were a lot of people that told me that what was going to happen to Luna was going to happen, and I chose to mute them, to block them, to fight with them, except I didn't choose to listen to them. And had I just chose to listen to them. So now today I've got a very different mindset. Number one, I'm completely diversified, no matter how much I believe in a token. Number two, I choose to spend most of my time with the people that disagree with me. And number three, which is probably the most important lesson, is the lesson that your mother taught you when you were a kid about the tortoise and the hare.
Okay.
You remember the race between the tortoise and the hare? There's going to be a lot of hares, and they make a lot of money on meme coins and AI coins and gaming coins and money and fast and this and that. And then there's going to be those that just make a little bit every day.
So it's not a race, it's a marathon, basically.
It's a marathon. The people that are going to... What's important in this marathon is the amount of money that you have when you leave the casino and when you pay for your parking. Not how much money you've got while you're still sitting at the table.
Yeah.
That's the most important part.
Big lessons in there, big lessons. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for this. See you at the next time. One thing will surely stick with me after this interview. You always have to look to the other side. You always have to find people that disagree with you and are maybe on the other side of the trade. If you learned something today, give us a like. If you have a different opinion, please share it in the comments, because I want to hear more people disagreeing with me nowadays. I think that's a wrap. Bye-bye.